Hello everybody, I was just going to do a video. I was wanting to show some people flight bag ideas. This is what I've come across and found to be the most convenient for me. This is it. Everything's right here. This one lunchbox grab and go deal. It's and overlook my filming. This is done with a phone right now. That's all I have. My GoPro 5 session is on its way. Alright, this is what I do when I get to the field. I open my top, set out my drone, set out this pad, put my drone on the pad. This is my backup monitor. What I do, I turn this on, and two screens is conflicting, and then I usually just set this in the bag like that. That's my backup. If something happens, my goggles fails me, I'll rip them off real quick and just glance down at the ground, and hopefully be able to fly it back with my backup cam instead of being totally out in the woods and not having any sight and crashing, hitting somebody, or I'm always flying alone. I set my battery pack out, and I just made this with foam. They just slide in these little slots, and these is mostly what I use. The Adrenaline 100Cs. Them are awesome, and I've got some potatoes too. But what I do, I leave all my packs in the slots, and as I use them and discharge them to know which ones are, I've done discharged, I lay them in the top of my pack, and that way I won't get them all mixed up. Then I usually zip this part back. Having to do this with one hand's hard. This is the bottom. I'll set this out. This is a spare LaForge spare Fat Shark battery, and then my strap. Here is my goggles. I leave them mostly together. When I pull them out, all I have to do is mount my diversity antenna on this side, and that's it. Pull the little rubber plug, grab my diversity antenna, mounting it right up. I don't know why I'm putting this together. I ain't really got to do this to show you this video. I'm just, purpose is my flight bag. But here's here down the side, these are spare Allen wrenches. They pull out. These is to ensure my screws is tight on the motor screws and all that. This is a socket and a miniature breaker bar for changing props, and then screwdrivers, 4-ways, so forth. Down this side, you get these little removable plugs. This is a spare VTX, spare adapters, battery LiPo checker stuck in here just to in case I need to check one or anything. Then I get my transmitter out, and there's the bag. But that contains a lot of stuff. I mean, everything I need in that small one little bitty lunchbox deal. And when I want to take two drones, if I want to take my other drone what I do, this is a drone I built here, and it's got the hype train 2306 2450 kVs, get the rotor right, cam, race flight controller, D-Shot 600 on the bolt 4-in-1. I love that one. That's the one I strap my GoPro on and do all my footage. But if I want to take this one, of course it's not going to fit inside either. But I'll just set it on top after everything's together. Put my two handles across. I'm going to try to do this one-handed. I put the handle across like I'm normally going to carry it. Fix the Velcro down when it's just like this. And then I pretend this is just like a battery. I use the straps, the two straps right here off of the drone, and strap around this just like it's a battery. So it holds it just like this. No anything damages the drone or anything. You know, carry two drones, all the equipment, and all the batteries, and everything out in the field. When I take two, I'm usually just taking one, and that one will fit inside of the top of here too. But that's my flight bag setup in the old Spectrum DS7S. Love that controller, and I suggest everybody get one of these. I could not fly until I got this. This is so cheap and a miracle. It's off balance, and when you tie back and hook to here, it balances the controller so perfectly level you don't even have to touch it. My flying actually changed when I went to that setup. I didn't realize how much of my hands force was trying to hold the controller level and then creating pressure on my sticks, and it blew me away how much better I fly now because of that. But that's my setup. I'm hoping to post some more videos and get a channel going, and I'm not trying to make a killing, but just sharing my experience and what I've learned with others, and hopefully give somebody else some ideas. I get so many ideas off these YouTube channels, watching Ladrib. Shout out to Ladrib. I love watching Nurk. Man, Nurk is just an amazing pilot. Mr. Steely, all them guys is such a big inspiration, trying to achieve what they've become. I get a lot of ideas. A lot of this battery idea stuff is from Mr. Steele. He does his batteries the similar way, and he's a really big adrenaline guy with these 100Cs. He said those was an awesome battery, and one of his videos I started buying them batteries just to see, and it's the mind blowing. The burst on those things is just unreal. I actually had to retune my PIDs when I started flying that pack right there, because it was creating so much more energy my other batteries couldn't provide, and then I had to go back in and retune the PIDs. But I love those batteries. They're a beast. But I can't take nothing from the Tatos neither. To be honest, they're almost as good. I think I get probably another minute of flight time out of the Tatos than I do the Adrenalines. But it's just something about the Adrenalines. They got just a little bit better, a little bit more burst of energy. But you guys take care. Sorry for doing this with the phone. I hope my next videos will be a little bit better, and just now getting into this, just starting to, you know, do the YouTube deal. So overlook me right now, and hopefully I can progress and get better editing, and have some good videos for you guys to start posting. Some of my flying footage right now is comical. during the training stages, and some of the videos that's on there now is my early stuff where I look back at it now and laugh. It's comical watching some of the first videos that I've posted, and it's almost embarrassing, you know, what we've come from to what I am now. So hopefully I'll even get better and better. So you guys take care. Appreciate it. Have a good one.